per usual, because like the way this game is playing out, y'all, like I said, 2024 is consistency. I don't care if I gotta go live. We're gonna do whatever we gotta do to get to the fucking, to where we trying to go. So anyways, y'all, what's up? Sunny in the building. I hit legs today. I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking kind of slim in these black pants, but slim and thick, you know what I'm saying? Putting it at work. We're gonna get y'all started with some fucking music per fucking usual. These videos is gonna come, but I ain't gonna lie, like I kind of got a little bit off track. Like I gotta tell y'all, like some crazy shit happened. Like I went out of town, right? So I went to Thailand. I'm gonna give y'all the whole juice about it a little later when I really be talking about it. But it was like hella dope, but then it was like hella crazy at the same time. So all I gotta say is when you go out there and you be traveling to all these foreign countries and stuff, you know, just, you know, be safe. That's all I gotta say. Cause them people, I don't know. They wasn't giving me the right juice of what I needed to be feeling. I wasn't feeling comfortable with the way they was handling shit. So I was kind of a little annoyed. So on that note, all I gotta say is when you be traveling, hey y'all, who up in this motherfucker? Ow, we in this bitch. When I say you be traveling, just make sure you know where you going, who you staying with. Like, look at the fucking community. Like, when I was out there, it was like I was in Bangkok. So, like, it was like when you looked at the majority of people on the street, it was mostly, like, male-dominated. Like, where's all the women? Like, where the girls at? Where the girls at from the front to back? And I was seeing girls, but they was like, you know, girls of the same, you feel me? But I'm not gonna say, but I'm just saying, it was definitely some shit. But it was fun though, because I got to go to the water festival. It was some good things about it, but it's like, you know how sometimes the bad outweigh the good, and you can't even really remember the good shit because on the last day it got a little like stressful. It was just starting to get weirder and weirder. So I was so happy my flight was that day because we was going to the airport, and even on the way to the motherfucking airport, the taxi driver was driving like 100 miles per hour. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? No, I was literally going crazy. I was fucking, like, my heart was in the car, like, beating 100 miles per hour. I'm gonna post some pictures on my YouTube. I'm just gonna give y'all some juice of where I was. Some cute ass pics. I was trying to do a vlog, and then 4 days into the trip, my phone broke. Like, the whole screen broke. So people was texting me and calling me, and I was like, I just seen it going brr, 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 but I couldn't open it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, the screen don't work, y'all. So at that point, I just got frustrated and turned my phone off. Because I was like, people probably think I'm ignoring them and shit, and I want to be like, my phone don't work, but it didn't work. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, all I'm saying, y'all, that shit was crazy. It was crazy. So, that's what I probably came to talk about for a second. Other than that, most of the time it was good. That's why y'all, like, you know, I don't know. Just be careful. All I gotta say, if you a girl and you traveling, make sure you got guys with you. If y'all guys be with y'all girls, walk them to their rooms. You wouldn't think walking to a person to their room was so serious until, like, some shit happened in your hotel. You like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I was checking out, and this motherfucker popped up at the room at 2:30 in the morning just ringing the doorbell. I'm like, who the fuck ringing the door at the hotel room at, like, 2:30? So I'm like, damn, maybe it's the concierge coming to get my shit. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I opened it, like, trusting, thinking, like, okay. I looked a little, you know. I'm like, okay, yeah. He's like, I need to check the room. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker looking suspect, though. The motherfucker was looking drunk. Like, he was, like, moving. He was rocking all over the place. He didn't have no shoes on. He was just, like, I don't know. It was weird as fuck. So then I closed the door because I was like, okay, that shit was weird because it was just weird. So, bam. Closed the door, and then I was like, damn, we gotta still go to the elevator. So I've been like, the whole time I'm packing my shit, and I'm looking through the peephole, and I'm packing my shit, and I look through the peephole like 5 times, because a nigga like me, I'm going to look and see if your ass is outside waiting, nigga. Play with me. I don't want to be that nigga, but I will have to go crazy if I got to. So in my mind, I was like, that shit was too weird. So I'm over there in a hotel room, right? I'm looking for like a knife or something. I'm like, there's no knife. So I found a fucking pencil. The only thing I found that had like a stab enough point where if I can get away. Cause me and my baby, I don't play. Oh, I don't play. Like I had my sugar plum with me too. Stop playing with me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, bam. So anyways, let me tell you. So I get my bags. We walk into the motherfucking elevator. And bam, we sitting at the elevator like do. And then there's another side hallway. So it's this side of the hallway where I'm at. Then it's the middle where the elevator. And then it's another hallway to the other side of the rooms. We just standing by the elevator. And then all of a sudden, this motherfucker came out the side of the fucking thing coming at me again. He was like, yeah. And he was just like, so I took out my pencil and I was like, back up, back the fuck up. Like I was going crazy. I was fucking scared. I was so scared, y'all. My heart felt like it was popping out of my fucking chest. But I was like, I will fucking stab this nigga if he fucking, like, it was like on there, like, you know I'm strong as fuck too. So I was like, you know what, thank God I be working out all my life, cause this shit today, I need it. Nah, and then I talked to my homeboy today. He's like, if some shit happen, kick a nigga in they balls. Like, bye, y'all know my legs is strong. So if I kick a nigga in they nuts, which I never want to be that nigga that have to do that. But in a life or like playing with like my life right now or making me feel any type of uncomfort. Okay, yeah. Next time I know I'm going for the nigga's nutsack. Period, point blank. Balls all. I'm sorry to the gentlemen in here. Y'all ain't got to worry about that because y'all ain't going to do this shit. But, like, when you in a foreign country and you fucking panicking, like, only thing I had was a pencil. Okay, a fucking pencil. And then when I go down and tell the hotel, like, because you shouldn't even be able to get to my room because, first of all, you have to have a key to even get up to the floors. Like, that's how the hotel is. There ain't no motherfucking hotel where you can just push up and go to the floor. Like, the motherfucker had a hotel key and got up to the fucking floor. And how did you know I was leaving at 2:30 in the morning? Very suspicious. You know what I'm saying? The only person that knew that was the fucking hotel. So I was like, this is seeming a little, you know, Dr. Umar voice. This seeming a bit suspicious. So it was like not adding the fuck up. So, long story short, I went down. I'm telling them at the thing, like it's somebody like on the fucking 16th floor that's like walking around. Like this nigga came to my room, and then when I came out the room, he was hiding on the other side, waiting for me to go to the elevator. Like, what the fuck? And if I didn't have that pencil, wouldn't have been doing all that, and didn't happen to push the elevator and magically run on that bitch, what the fuck would have happened? And then I'm telling them, they over there looking at the cameras. I'm like, do you see? Hello? These motherfuckers acting like they don't speak no fucking English. I said, oh yeah, this is the type of shit niggas is on. I said, oh nah, nigga, put me to the fucking airport! Take me to the plane, bitch! So I'm fucking stressing, right? I'm like, okay, now we just gotta get to the motherfucking plane. Then we get in the car with the fucking taxi car driver. They call. It's already a little suspicious that these niggas ain't giving a fuck about this nigga by my room. So I'm like, okay, now these niggas call the fucking taxi. You know how that shit is out there. Y'all better fucking think smartly and not stupid. So, bam, we in the car and this motherfucker driving 100 miles per hour. Hitting alleys, hitting all this weird shit. So I'm in the back texting and shit like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, so I'm in there like, all right, yo, I don't even know. And you know what the fucked up part about it? Like, we left at like 2:33 in the morning, so it was nobody outside. Like, the streets was just dark. I'm like, damn, I don't even know if we on our way to the airport. My phone ain't working. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Nah, y'all. I want y'all to know that I just been under some real life, like, what the fuck happened type shit. And y'all know I be having the stories. And I just had to say what the fuck happened at the hotel. I was staying at the Aria in Bangkok, Thailand on, like, it's a couple of them, but It was on the main street. I'll figure it out. Like, it started with an S, Suzuki or Sue something. But that's where the fuck I was staying when all this shit took place. No lie. Like, the hotel was good on other parts, but that last ending and the last bit of them not being concerned made me feel some type of way, to the point where I'm still thinking about the shit. So that motherfucker coming to my room, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all need to figure out y'all staff. Y'all need to figure out motherfucking security. I shouldn't have to feel no type of way. I should feel safe at all motherfucking times. I don't care. Because I was going to the gym and shit, working out, walking around by myself, like thinking I'm safe and good. You know what I'm saying? But you just never fucking know. But you know what? From that situation, I have learned is that don't think you can just walk around and la 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 land and you thinking and when you with and this is for the men in here, if you out with your family and you got your homegirls with you or your sisters, your mothers, your daughters, whatever the case may be, walk them niggas to the room. Okay, just walk to if it take 2 minutes of your life, why would you not do that? You know what I'm saying? Like just to know. Cause when you in a foreign country, like, ain't nobody in the United States was gonna come looking for me like, oh, what happened to Sunny? Let's go over there and find her. Nah, nigga. They would have, like, been like, salute. And then when we was in the motherfucking taxi cars, they was laughing at the president like, your president is Joe Biden. They barely could speak English, but for some reason, them motherfuckers want to talk about Joe Biden and shit. Like, yeah, Joe Biden, ha ha ha. I'm like, yeah, ha ha, yeah, that motherfucker ain't shit. He barely can talk. They're like, yeah, so good luck to you, you fucking LA Americans want to come over here. Like, okay, so all I gotta say, y'all, is when you travel, have a good time, because I got some bomb-ass pictures. It was a lot of the part of the trips that were fun, but certain parts were a little creepy. And I ain't never really been creeped out on no trip in my life. And I've been traveling all my life. So for me to feel that way is kind of like, okay. I wouldn't be saying this for nothing. That's all I got to say. So all I got to say is think about it. Be safe. Know where you going. Know what's going on with the world. Know if they respect your president. And think about, like, would they come for me? Like, you looking like a little rack that weekend. You might looking like they got a lot of, like, I'd be scared to mention the shit be happening in the world, but you know how they got that trafficking and shit? I don't know. I don't even know. I'm not going to say nothing, but sometimes all these, you feel me? It's scary. Be careful when you a girl. You a man traveling too. I'm not going to say like the men too, because you look like an American ass too, but they might come for you too. You know what I'm saying? And not saying just Americans, just people in the world. Just be safe. Be safe. I'm not, that was my experience, y'all. Whew, I'm glad I got that off my chest, because, like, it's been going in my mind. My hours been all fucked up. Schedule been fucked up trying to figure out my filming schedule with people again and just getting shit back on the fucking thing. So, do know, I will be working on these videos for sure, but I just had to tell y'all what's been going on. And that's it. So, yeah, like, I want to go live, but if I could film more and drop more videos, like I said, it's going to probably be, like, not going live like that. And probably tonight's going to be last time. I'm trying not to go live at night no more either, because I waited. It's like 12 o'clock. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know where y'all at and what time it is, but it's 12 o'clock over here. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to try to go live in the mornings. Y'all might be going to work. I feel like y'all be more free at nighttime, though. So it's like my gang at night. So, I don't know. We're going to figure this out. We'll do like half and half. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Before, what's crazy is I never went live. And then I started going live. And I've been going live ever fucking since. Okay? What the fuck? So, anyways, y'all. We're going to figure it out. Go live sometimes, go live. But anyways, y'all, I hope y'all learned anything from this story. If y'all ever want to ask me some crazy shit I want to know, y'all know, hit my motherfucking line, because I'm going to give you the fucking truth, okay? I'm going to give you my truth at least. Like, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm going to tell you from my perspective as a nigga from the west fucking side what I think. Okay? And if you want to hear it, okay? And if you like it, and if you don't, well, it might not work for you. Not everything works for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not for everybody. Everybody ain't for you. Okay? Or me or you. Okay. Anyways, y'all. Be safe. Stay dangerous. Stay conscious. And we out. Whew, tired. Ran out of breath, y'all. Crazy.